most disgusting, vile, low down, trifling ass video I have seen in a while. Hey y'all, it's your girl Chli and welcome back to Chli Got Soul. Yes, I do, okay? In today's video, we'll be talking about somebody who has been very musty on the internet lately. This person is actually one of my internet friends, so I was really hesitant to, do this video, but there comes a time when sticking up for your race is more important than your friendship. So I'm gonna be reacting to Jun Lee's video about how Korean teenagers feel about Black women. Okay, why are there so many videos of somebody asking Korean people how they feel about Black people? Like, can I just speak for the Black community? I try never to speak for my entire race, but we don't give a f. It's just like, you already know that somebody is going to say something that's cross. Somebody's going to say something that's ignorant about Black people. And then it opens up this discussion about all the racism that's in Korea and yada, yada. But we never do anything going forward from that discussion. We never do anything going forward from that conversation. Like, hey, I just interviewed you on the street to ask you how you feel about Black people, and you just said something hella racist, and I'm gonna say bye now, and we'll see you later. Like, what did the person gain from that? What did we learn from that? What is the point of videos like this? What is the purpose? So at those of you who don't know who Jun Lee is a Korean YouTuber who makes a lot of videos about Black people. Jun said that growing up, he faced a lot of discrimination because he is darker, and as you may or may not know, in Korea, there is a lot of colorism and people prefer lighter skin. So he feels that he relates to the Black plight. This video has been circulating on the interwebs. People have been very pressed, very tight about it because some really ignorant things were said. I have personally been avoiding watching this video because I'm tired. I'm tired. It's like every day somebody has something to say about Black women, and it's just, it gets so old, like, we don't be doing nothing. We be at home chilling, we really be at home chilling. And here y'all go. Always, it's just, I'm tired. But because so many of y'all have requested that I react to this video, I'm doing it today for y'all, okay? For the peppers, okay? Jun Lee and I are actually internet friends, and so I had hit him up on Instagram to let him know, I was gonna be reacting to this video, and he actually left me on red. So maybe we're not internet friends, okay? And since this video has come out, I've heard a lot of problematic things about our dear friend Jun. So here we go, okay? What did I just watch? Hold on. Wow. I'm actually speechless. Wow. That was so hard to watch. And that was so disheartening and just gross. Truthfully, just really, really gross. I'm sorry. I need a minute because I'm really shook. Up until right now, I genuinely believed that Jun was an ally for Black people. This video really hurt. That. How have you built this entire platform up on the idea that you want to educate Korean people about Black culture, educate Korean people about Black issues and racism and all this, but you have this whole group of racist ass friends? I went out of my way to educate myself on Korean culture, and I'm constantly teaching my friends tidbits about Korean culture. Your friends should have already known reggae hair is inappropriate. Your friends should have already known calling a Black woman a horse, saying she's pretty for a Black woman. They should have already known that shit's not right. How you trying to educate the whole country? You can't even educate the 5 friends that you have over your house. How you trying to educate the whole country? All of your content is in English. No subtitles. How are you trying to educate people? What are you doing? I have non-black friends that try to wear braids, have tried to say the N-word, and I shut them down every single time. We have conversations like this all the time, so that if we were to ever get in front of a camera, if I was to ever interview and ask them questions about a topic like that, they would already know how I feel about it. They would already know what's too far, what's crossing the line, what I'm not gonna listen to in that discussion, okay? You don't have any boundaries for them. You don't have any boundaries for them because you're not talking to them. There was no conversation before this. There was no, like, what was the purpose of this video? To not want to date us, like, that's fine. You don't have to date us. We don't want to date you, okay? But to get on here and call our entire race ugly, to get on here and say we're built like horses, are you serious? And you're just just laughing with them? What's funny about that, Jun? What's funny about that? That was the most disgusting, vile, low-down, trifling-ass video I have seen in a while. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having a preference. If your preference is not black women, fine, okay? But when you add words like ugly, when you add words like hatred, when you add words like horse, like it becomes something way more than that. It's a lot deeper than just your dating preference. Then your friends get on here saying they don't want black kids because they don't want their kids to face racism. Then this is your opportunity, Jun, to say, hey, here's an idea. You know, you don't want your kids or somebody else's future kids to face racism. Stop being racist. How do you claim to be an ally for black people and yet your friends are so open and willing and ready to speak like this on my people? How dare you? I think what's even worse about this video is the way that you went on to react to people reacting to this video. This video was so hurtful to watch, and for you to put it out there and not expect people to be hurt, not accept people to be upset about it is disgusting. And it just further proves that you're not trying to educate anybody. You're not trying to help anybody. You're really trying to teach Korean people about black culture. Why are you silencing black women when they're trying to tell you how to go about that? Because this was not it. Dare you turn off your comments? You don't want to hear what they're trying to say. So how is it that you're trying to educate people, but you can't be educated? How does that work? Went on live and was talking about the video, and went live with a few black girls. And when they started asking him questions about, you know, why do you make this type of content? Like what's the purpose? He went off on them. A lot of people have been DMing me messages between them and Jun regarding the video, and it's the same, just snapping on people, going off, calling people out of their name, just being really ugly to people who are just hurt. He even went as far as to tell one black girl to get a life when she told him how hurtful his video was. Her life is being a black woman. This is her life. This is the shit that we deal with all the time. You who claims to be an ally for us, you who claims to be a lover of black women, you should know this. You should know that this trauma is regular for us. This is what we do. This is what we go through all the time. You want to date us? You want to date us? You want to be with us? You want to start dating groups to get more Korean men to date black women? Then you should know that this is the shit that we deal with all the time. We're constantly trying to defend ourselves. We're constantly trying to express how hurt we are by shit like this. You know? And for you to tell us to get a life, we're trying. Why do you have all this negative energy toward all these black women trying to talk to you? Where was that energy at when your friends were calling black women ugly? Where was that energy at? Where was that energy at when your friend said he ignores black people when they talk to them? Where was that energy at? When I do videos like this, like, I try to be humorous about it, but like, I can't. There's nothing funny about this shit. Crazy shit for me is that I told you that I was going to be reacting to this video. You left me on red. Cool. 2 days later, you had another black girl react to your video, right? Which again blows me. You're trying to educate Korean people. Why not have a Korean person react to the video? Teach them, hey, what they said was disgusting. Teach them, hey, what they said, that's not right. And that's not the way that we should be treating black people, especially the black people that line my pockets, okay? The black people that watch my videos, you're not trying to do that. You want us for clickbait. You want us so you can get views to your channel. You want us so that way you can date more black women and you can say that you're doing this and XYZ, but you're not doing shit for us. So leave us the hell alone. Make new content. Hey, rebrand yourself, because this ain't it. It just seems more and more that you're just using black people. You're just using your black viewers for clout. You're just using us so you can make money. That's your game. That's your hustle. Get your money then. I ain't mad at you. But don't try to front like you're here to help us. Don't try to front like you're here to do better for the black people that are in Korea, the black people that want to go to Korea. That's not what you're doing. That's not what you're about. So stop. You talk about how you watched this documentary about black culture and it changed your life. Why not show that to people? Where are the videos of you going out on the streets and showing this to Korean people? Where are the videos of that, Jun? What documentary did you watch? What did you watch that made you think that making a video like this was okay? I already know people are gonna come for me. Oh, you're bullying him, you're this, you're that. I don't give a this shit is disgusting and somebody should be telling him that shit. It's such a shame, and I talked about this before, that young black women are so impressionable. These are not the type of people that we need to be looking up to. This person is not an ally to you. I'm sorry to tell you, he is not an ally to you. Please find more positive role models. Please find more positive people to give you validation, because you are beautiful. Okay? You're beautiful. You are worthy of everything that life gives you. You're smart. You're not just about singing and fucking dancing. You can do anything that you put your mind to, black women. Anything that you put your mind to. Okay? Please, I'm begging you. Please stop looking for validation in people like this. What was the purpose of this video? What did your friends learn? And you're just laughing the whole time like this shit is funny, and then you want to talk to us one-to-one with the camera later on like, yeah, that shit was huh? But Jun, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Having a discussion is one thing. Talking about an issue is one thing, but doing something about it, that's when the difference happens. That's when the shit matters. You're trying to educate Korean people, then do it. Okay? But for now, leave us alone. What's up, y'all? I'm editing. I'm in my blanket hoodie. I'm living my best life. Little Cleo the goat is here. I'm done with Jun. That's I don't know if that's clear or not. We are no longer internet friends. And just because since we're not friends anymore, I decided I'm gonna be hella messy. Okay, I have to be myself always. And also to prove to y'all that Jun is just about his monies. He's about his Skrilla. He ain't about black people. He ain't about helping us out. He's only about helping him damn self out, okay? Here is a conversation that I had with someone that Jun did very, 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 very dirty. So enjoy.
The Jun guy was having, like, cause I was a subscriber on his YouTube, because, like, I really did support his videos, because I thought he was really trying to, like, educate, Korean people on the black culture and the black community. So he was on, like, either live IG or he was on live on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And he was saying that he was going to do a video to, like, I guess catch a Korean, like, fuckboy or whatever, or show, like, expose them. Mm-hmm. So he was like, okay. Well, he was like, I need a girl to, like, send me, like, a picture for the video. Let me use her voice and let me use her photos to basically catch this guy. So he was like, oh, yeah, I need, like, a pretty girl and everything. So I DM'd him. I was like, well, you can use my photos and you can use my voice and everything. Like, cause, like, I also do, like, modeling and stuff like that. So he was like, yeah, oh my God, thank you so much. He was like, you're a lifesaver and everything. I really needed it. So he DM'd me on Instagram and he asked for my photos. Mm-hmm. So I gave him the photos. I sent him about 4 or 5 photos. And I sent him the videos too. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, okay, thank you. And he was like, let me add you on Facebook. So he added me on Facebook and everything. And he asked to use my voice, so he was like texting the guy. I guess he met him off of Meef, and he was texting the guy, and he was like, "Okay, like record your voice saying like, I can't believe like you're a fuckboy. I can't believe that you're trying to like see my boobs and everything." and like he was gonna act like he was my boyfriend. So he was gonna come in and say like cuss the guy out acting like he was my boyfriend. So now we were just like having regular conversation, and I was like, well, I have some ideas because like I was like I would like because I'm in the acting and modeling industry. I would love to make some scripted K-dramas for like the future to give to some top Korean directors. And I would love for you to read over my like plots and my summaries of the Korean dramas to see if it like was selling Korea, like European from a Korean perspective. Like, how would you look? And he was like, yeah, I would love to read your stuff and everything. He was like, yeah, just like send me it and everything. Like he said, we can text about like how you can give me some ideas of Black women and Black culture and everything, and help me out because I was like I can give him advice and like because he was getting so much backlash or whatever about being like a fetishizer, and I was like I can help you and everything. So like basically like he gave like we like I gave him like my cacao and everything. And like once after that, like he just like disappeared, like he just like ghosted me. Like it was like 5 and 6 and 7 days, and like he still wasn't like responding back and everything or texting me back because like it seemed like he was so quick to like respond to me when it came to his video when he needed stuff for him to make a successful video, and that he needed my picture. So I was like, what the fuck? That's kind of like weird and shady and everything.
Yeah, that you just
so like up. I had to, so I was like, I just texted him like on Kakao like the other day, and I was like, you know what? Just delete my pictures. Like, don't use my fucking pictures. Don't use my video. Don't use my voice for your video. Cause I was like, what you're doing is like not okay. Like, how you just gonna act like somebody who's trying to really help you and everything, and you're just gonna like freaking like ghost them.
Have you heard about Blax Seoul?
Yeah.
So like we're looking for writers and stuff. So if you have some scripts, email them over to us. We'll look over them. I'll let you know what's up.
Okay, yeah, I will do that because like I just wanted like people like opinions and stuff, because like I just want like because like this means a lot for me, and it means a lot for like. For me to expose like Black culture and Black women and Black people in general into like Korean culture, and I just want to make a platform for Black women like over there. So as you might have peeped during this conversation, Jun actually went live on Instagram, and our dear friend actually got off of here and went to go watch his live, and he brought her onto the live, whatever. And she told him, I've been trying to reach out to you. This is the only way that I've been able to, contact you, whatever. And he was like, oh, like, I'm sorry, I've just been really busy, whatever. Like, have you watched, like, my latest video? Like, your video with you in it. She's like, like, what? And she's a lot better than me. She's a lot better than me because she didn't want to, like, expose him and, like, play him like that on his own live. But he really used her pictures, her voice and everything without her permission. And that ain't right. That ain't right. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do. Give it a like, share it with the entire world. Wear deodorant every day. Wear deodorant every single day, Jun. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and tune in next week for some more Chli Soul. Yes, I do.